We did it, man. Happy Friday. We made it to 50,000 subs. We did it. And we did it. We did it faster than we thought. Welcome to the 50,000 sub party. I got my pizza. I got my puppy. Are you ready? Princess Pooh is in the house. It's gonna be a little different show. I will put on my guitar and rock out here in a second. I just said I'd start it out a little different. We are celebrating 50,000 subscribers. You only get to celebrate one time. How many people do you know have gotten to 50,000 subs and gone live? Not that many, right? Oh yeah, so we're gonna enjoy the moment before we begin the 100,000 sub party. Welcome to the party, my dudes. I got a pizza from Happy Joe's Pizza. I got taco pizza from the place that invented pizza. We are live. It is Friday, April 10th at 11 p.m. Central. This is the 10th stream in the 50,000 sub rally party, but it's just a party because we actually got there sooner than we were supposed to. We did it, man. This Friday afternoon, we got there. And then if you were a member of the nightclub, you watched Artemis touch down along with us as I got my pizza, and here we are. We're gonna party for a couple hours. I got my dumb hat on and I got my cute dog. Look at this. You ready for this? You ready for this? Princess Pooh in the house. Let's party for a little bit, guys. Subs and beyond. Are you ready? We're here to party. We don't have to grind. This is a good time. We're winning. We won. 50,000 subs. This is just the start. Then we go for 100, man. Guys. All right. So I'm going to put Pooh down. Thank you all for being here. Welcome to a celebration. We'll be here for a couple hours. All right, I'm probably gonna be here for at least a couple hours. We're gonna have fun. I will put on my guitar and rock out. Then welcome to a different type of show though. So if you're new here, this is not what we normally do, but we are going to celebrate our victories because live in the moment, dudes. There's only one moment where you have 50,000 subs. It's today. It's today. Then we go on the march to 100,000 subs. It's harder to get to 50, I would say, than 100 because you don't know if you'll ever get the momentum to get to 50. And here we are. Now that we're at 50, we got momentum, we got motion. We're gonna get to 100, right guys? You're here with me. We are just getting things started. Oh yeah, I got my pizza, I got my puppy. We got a party. What else do we need? Where's all the hot goth babes you're saying? They're knocking on the walls, they're knocking on the doors. Like a horde of zombies, they're outside. And I'm not letting them in right now. Maybe. Look at this though, isn't this the cutest thing ever? Pooh would like to give you a speech and then I'm gonna put her down. Because I'm sure she wants to take off her crown.
Thank you all so much for supporting this place. This has been a life changer. I love you all. We rule the world. We rule the nation. We are taking over the earth. We're taking over the universe. Thank you so much for supporting us. We really appreciate it. We love you. We miss you, Mom. This is for you, Mom. Rest in peace. We love you all. And if you disobey me, I will destroy you. I am the ruler of this nation. Domination to us all. Thank you so much for 50,000 subs. Let's go. On the road to 100,000. Celebrate with me. We must celebrate our victories. It was a hard climb to the top. Here we are. We're never gonna stop. Never give up. Give it up for Sparky. I am Princess Pooh, your almighty ruler, and I love you all. Thank you so much for supporting this place. Let's party!
Celebration time, guys. We made it. 50,000 subs. Heck of a grind this week to get there, guys. That sub rally was a huge success. And I want to thank you all that subbed up this week. Those of you that super chatted, all the members, everything. One heck of a week, dude. We did it. And now we don't have to grind. We can just have a party and celebrate, guys. And then Monday, we begin the march to taking over the rest of the world. 100,000, guys. Thank you all. Say hi to Princess Pooh. Spam the Princess Pooh emojis. Congrats to Artemis 2 for making it home safe from the moon. We're headed to the moon. We are taking over the universe. Princess Pooh is the cutest, isn't she? Thank you all. All right. Pooh loves it. All right, we got pizza. I'm going to put on my guitar. We're going to rock out. Monetization. Celebration. 50,000 subs. All right, guys, we're going to get into it a little more. W's in the chat. right, I'm gonna put poo down and we're gonna keep moving, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for the 50,000 subs and beyond. Let's get to 100. I love you guys. All right, I'm gonna put poo down and I'm gonna grab a pizza. I'm gonna eat a little bit of pizza and we're gonna rock out. We're gonna start rocking out again, guys. I love you, okay? 50K, dude, 50K, 50K, 50K. Say bye to Pooh.
Love you all! Thank you so much! You're the best! We're the best! Take over the world! We're gonna take over the world! Love you all! Best show in the world! Best stream in the world! Love you all!
I'm gonna put Pooh down. I'll put her down and we'll be right back in 2 seconds. All right, so welcome to the show, everybody. All right, I know this is crazy. We are celebrating 50,000 subs. Normally, I would never have my guitar off. But we're here to party, right? I got a pizza right here from Happy Joe's Pizza, and I'm gonna take a bite of pizza because I said it was a pizza party, right? We're gonna grab some pizza. I'm gonna put on my guitar. We're gonna rock out a little bit. We'll spend a couple hours here, and yeah, welcome to the 50K party. We aren't growing to get to 50K, we're just here to party, which is so nice. It's not a grind, we grinded all week. 9 streams it took, and this is the 10th stream that was planned, and the plan was to grind right now, and instead we don't have to grind, we're just here, celebrating. Keep subbing, I mean, we want to grow this place still, but we've already done the thing, man. It's so awesome, I'm so thankful. This week is just, this is a celebration. A moment. Celebrate your victories, okay? Celebrate your victories. Don't just think about the next goal. I mean, we got goals, big goals. But here's the thing, guys. You got to celebrate, man, because that's what life's all about, guys. It's not all just goals, okay? All right. Happy 50,000! All right, guys, 50,000 subs. Now, we are gonna rock out. We got a couple plans for tonight. It's gonna be a loose show. Normally we're just here to rock out and all this stuff. But we got a couple things planned. Are you with me? Are you with me? Thank you so much to everybody who believes in this place. All right. Let's keep moving. All right. Now. I'm going to take off my pointed hat and we're going to get into it, guys. All right. This is a different show than we normally have. All right. I'm gonna put my guitar on, and we're gonna get into it, okay? We have about the only thing we have planned here. I'm gonna take a slice of bite of pizza. I said it's a pizza party, right? So we're gonna eat some pizza first. Before I get into everything, this is not a normal show. It's a 50,000 sub party. The only 50,000 sub party we're ever gonna have. There's only one, and this is it. And then we're gonna have a 100,000 sub party. You ready for that? Celebrate your victories. We have won as an army, as a team, as the Knights united as one, night after night. We have taken over, one goal at a time, set goals, win. Stream it, dream it, do it, be it. Dream it, believe it, stream it, be it. Make it happen, people. Rule the world. All right. Oh yeah. Pizza party. Eat your pizza, dudes. Did you get a pizza? Pizza party, right? I said I wanted a 50,000 sub pizza party. We did it. We did it. We got some super chats. Thank you, Gentle Jake. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got my pizza. I've got some taco pizza as well. But I've got this taco pizza, super messy though. But yeah, it's from Happy Joe's, the creator of taco pizza. Literally, you can Google it. Google who invented taco pizza. It's Happy Joe's, Iowa. That's a real thing. All right, guys, now I'm gonna put on my guitar. There's one thing that we're really gonna do right now, right? Couple novelty things. We're gonna rock out a little bit. We're just gonna celebrate for a couple hours and I'm gonna get out of here. But it's been a heck of a week, guys. Very successful. The sub rally was massively successful. Thank you for everybody that super chatted, that subscribed. Everybody that's new here, welcome to the show. Again, this is not what we normally do because we normally aren't celebrating 50,000 subs. I normally always have my guitar on, so this is rare. Okay? Okay? I spent all week grinding 2 shows a day, 3.5 to 4 hours every show. It took 9 shows to get to 50,000, and here we are on the 10th one, 3,500 subs later. I didn't get a pickle pizza, unfortunately, guys. I went with one of their default pizza types. I don't even know what it's called, but Bob 2019 says blueberry pizza with a 10 Canadas. Yes, I did get a blueberry pizza. Gentle Jake says, I doubt you know it, but I'd love to hear Back Road to Heaven by David Morris. I don't even know that song. Thank you though. I miss my mom, dude. I wish my mom was here. Thanks, Gentle Jake. Gentle Jake has really been helping us out this week. Thank you all. To everyone that super chatted, to everyone that subbed, I really appreciate it. All right? There can be only one 50,000 sub party, and it's right now. We did it earlier. Now all we're doing is partying. Thank you all. All right, now, there's one thing that we're gonna do that's very special, okay? We're not gonna do it yet, but this right here, okay, guys? This. I said it earlier. This right here, my mom died almost exactly a month ago, or 2 months ago, February 12th, okay? And on her desk, she had a bowl of candy, right? But she had this. One final fortune cookie was sitting next to her bowl of candy. And I decided that, look at how good that camera focuses, by the way. We're using the Galaxy right now. And you see how it focuses on stuff? The iPhone 17 Pro Max couldn't do that. I'm ADD, look at this. We all are. Anyways, here we go. So, my mom had a bowl of candy on her desk when she died, and there was one fortune cookie left. And this is it. We're gonna open it. I said I'd save it for the 50,000 sub party, so here we are. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna rock out a little bit, and then we're gonna open that, and we're gonna see what it says. And hopefully it says something really awesome. It might be something lame. It might even tell me to get a haircut and get a real job. You'd be like,
Give up on your dreams. You're the worst.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy, right? I'm not gonna hinge my whole life on a fortune cookie, but we're gonna find out. Am I a fortunate son with a fortune cookie from my mom? I don't know. But I'm fortunate no matter what because of you guys. So I have a blueberry pizza. You did say that. Right here. So Happy Joe's Pizza. Shout out to Happy Joe's. They should give me a sponsor, free pizza forever for this. So this is a blueberry pizza. It's pretty good. Just, you know, like blueberry cobbler stuff. It's a pizza party. What do you want? I'll show you one more pizza and then we're gonna get into it. I'll drink this Dr. Pepper, which was one of my mom's Dr. Peppers. My mom always drank Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper all the time. And she left behind a big stack of them, right? So this is one of hers. Cheers to my mom. I miss you, Mom. It is very bittersweet because, like, here, we'll take a drink. My mom loved Dr. Pepper. Here's the thing, guys. I've said it before. January 31st, we crossed 30,000 subs. January 31st. Not that long ago. My mom gave me this 1 week after we crossed 30,000. She gave me this. She made me this. A 30,000 subscriber plaque. She had me open this. And I made the joke. I was like, what, are you going to give me a plaque every time I get 10,000 now? Right? I was like, why didn't you wait till I get 50? And the thing I didn't know is she gave me this 1 week after January 31st, and then she died February 12th. So a week after she made me this and gave me this, she died. She wanted me to get 100,000 subs, and she wanted to see me get there, but she had a bad heart, and she knew she was going to die, man. That's what's crazy about that, dude. And if you don't believe me, go look into my streams after January 31st into January 12th, because I talk about it. It's all very real. She made me this. She had me unbox it in front of her. I had no idea why. And then now it's much harder. I wish this wasn't the last award she saw me get. But here we are with 50. And I have this thing behind me that Kirk Burning made me with my mom on it. Thank you to Kirk's Burnings and Kirk Burning. He carded me this, sent me this to my P.O. box. And this just kind of, you know, winning is bittersweet because it makes me miss my mom. I love you, Mom. If you tell your mom you love her, and if you never know what could happen to your mom. Your mom could die, you could die. And if you don't have a mom, let the chat be your mom, which is something I would say all the time, but has become very real. You guys got me through this. And honestly, man, YouTube has saved my life. It changed my life. I love YouTube, and I'm endlessly thankful to have this outlet and this amazing place to rally people together and win and create goals and win. Dude, we won this week. I created a big goal that did not need to exist. There was no reason for it, and we manifested winning it, dude. It was a realistic, but also unrealistic. You know why it was unrealistic, dude? Is I made a poll every single stream of all 9 streams. And I asked if they thought we'd get to 100,000 subs by the end of Friday night's stream. Every single poll. And I screenshotted all of them, by the way. And we got 2,000 to 3,000 votes every poll. And guess what? Every single time there was 30 to 40% that said no. They doubted us the whole time. Haters will always doubt us the whole way there, man. And we're going to win, dude. We're still winning. They doubted all the way to the very end, too. Even the final stream today when we only needed 300 and it was obviously going to happen. They said no. So you got to realize, like, the haters are going to hate, guys. We're winning. Thank you for believing in me, man. You're saving my life, dude. I love YouTube. And I'm thankful for everybody. I'm going to mark this. All right. Thank you all for being here. This is a very different moment, a celebration party. Now, we're going to keep evolving this thing. Oh, yeah. All right. Now, let's keep going. So, we're going to keep this thing on the road. We got pizza. We got Princess Pooh. We've done it. We're going to open that fortune cookie, but I'm going to put on my guitar now. We'll rock out for a couple hours, all right? Keep subbing. Let's try to get this thing to like at least 100, 200 above it, you know? Because there's always going to be the haters, right? Like we picked up 3,500 subs this week. Some of these people, you know, who knows? All right? So let's just keep winning. Let's keep the momentum going. We don't have eyes on 100,000 yet. Celebrate in the moment with me. We are on the road to 100,000, but not officially. Monday is where we start the march like crazy. We are in the party. This is like we just won the victory, right? We just fought the war. Now we're at the camp. Everybody's celebrating with the big bonfire back at the home base of camp. We just won the war, dude. We just ran over whatever we were running over. We won. All right? Celebrate with me, okay? Here we go. I'm going to grab my guitar. And at about midnight, it's 11:30. At about midnight, we'll open the fortune cookie. What do you think? Or should we end the show with the fortune cookie? What do you guys think we should do? Pizza and jerky? Not quite. I have a taco pizza, like a meat pizza with like sausage, pepperoni, and peppers. It's like their whatever their standard pizza, and then a blueberry pizza. I'm gonna show you the taco pizza just so you know. Before I put my guitar on, this is. Google it. The taco pizza was invented in Iowa. Okay, so anyone that likes taco pizza, Happy Joe's is credited with inventing it. Taco pizza was invented in Iowa by Happy Joe's, okay? So if you didn't know, now you know. And this is it. This is the world famous, literally world famous taco pizza right there. Right there. And obviously it just looks like all the ones you've seen, right? With like Doritos and all that stuff. But there you go. Oh, yeah. And they got their own hot sauce and stuff. And it's good. And it's good stuff. But here's the thing. I'm not going to eat it right now. It's a big mess, right? It's just like every taco pizza. It's a huge mess. But it's good stuff. Shout out to Happy Joe's. They should sponsor me and give me $1 million billion. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? All right. Subs! Let's go! Cheers to everybody. Cheers. Eat your pizza. Celebrate victory. We won the battle. We won the war. And soon on Monday, we take over the earth. But for now, we celebrate tonight. We celebrate. Before we head, we won the battle. But we have not won the most giant war that there is. We got to get to 100,000. We got to get to 1 million. Million, billion, 100,000, billion, billion. Cheers. Love you, Mom. Love you all. Love you, chat. We got a membership here. Bob 2019 just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you. Love it. Love it. Thank you. Thank you, Bob 2019. Thank you, Gentle Jake. Thank you for all the subs. Clover Little Paws, Dennis Rice, Gumby Gumba, Nick Hugo, all you guys. Thank you all for the subs. You guys are the best. All right, I'm going to get into it. Here we go. Now we're actually going to start rocking out a little bit. We'll do a little bit of rock. I'm pretty burnt out, but like I'm excited, right? Looser show. We don't have a lot of stress. Let's get a few hundred subs. And then I'm not going to come back on Saturday because I got a wedding. The wedding is the whole reason that I had to do the sub rally this week because I figured Saturday, if we would have Friday and Saturday, we get so many subs that we could have made it by Saturday, no problem, but I can't. And then I'm not going to come in on Sunday. I'm going to just take a break on Saturday and Sunday, and Monday we come back and destroy. Look at all the members we're getting, dude. Thomas Anonymous just sent out 5 gifted memberships. W's in the chat. It's too bad you guys weren't here earlier. The nightclub membership club tonight was really, really great. But you can go watch it, dude. I literally showed the touchdown of Artemis. I didn't even I timed it up. 7 p.m. Central is the time of our nightclub meetings, Monday and Friday. And the Artemis, space shuttle thing touched down today. They landed on Earth right during the meeting. It was so glorious. So 50,000 subs happened on the same day that the moon flight came back. We talk about going to the moon all the time here. That has always been one of my catchphrases. I literally have merchandise and emojis in the chat that have been here for over a year. Okay, and you can buy my shirts, my mugs, my hats that say "To the Moon" with my rocket guitar. That has been my logo and my thing for a year now. And what's crazy is no complete coincidence, 100%, that I got to 50,000 subs the same day that spaceship crew landed back on Earth. It's really crazy. It's like the whole world's just a simulation, bro. All right. All right, I'm gonna grab my guitar now. We're ready to party! Happy Friday! Thank you so much to everybody that has made this dream possible. My streams, my dreams, all this epic work, man. One heck of a grind this week. It was so worth it. I love it. I love it. And it's so awesome. We win. Spreading positivity and working hard. You can live your dreams, guys. I'm not even joking. People will believe in you, but you have to believe in yourself first. That's the number one thing. Believe you're the best. Show people that you're the best, and others will eventually see it and join in. Yes, yes, yes. And to the haters, we celebrate in their face. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna grab my guitar. Here we go. How are we doing? Winning, winning, winning. Everybody's celebrating lots of gifted memberships. You can go watch the stream we did earlier. Welcome to the nightclub, everybody, members. Night after night we gather, united as one. Are you united? Join the nightclub, my exclusive membership club here on YouTube. Those of you that already did, thank you. Those of you that are yet to do it, thank you. Thank you to everybody. We win. We win, we win, we win. And this is just the start. It's one of the biggest victories in my entire life though, guys. Literally. No doubt about it. Getting to 50,000 subs is so hard. It's literally puts me in the top 1% of YouTube. The top 1% of YouTube. Yeah, and there's at least 500 million accounts on YouTube because Mr. Beast has 500 million. More than 500 million subs. So, think about that. Top 1%. And we're not even close to being done. Epic stuff, guys. Love it. Living the dream. Let me grab my guitar. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I can't wait to get like a nice long hot Epsom salt bath. And I didn't shave my face all week. I know I don't have an overly crazy beard, but if you saw my face up close, you could tell. But I did it on purpose because I love the grind, right? There's something about being kind of like dirty and just in it, dude, you know? You know what I mean? Like, we're winning, dude. You gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta like, keep on grinding, dude. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to make sure this. All right. Normally, like when my guitar sits there for a while, I gotta make sure it's all tuned up and ready to go. All right, guys. How many of you actually got pizza? Let me look. I'm gonna look at the chat and see who actually got pizza and what kind. Tell me who got pizza and what kind of pizza you got. Let's hear it. I would have gotten a pickle pizza, but I'll be honest, dude, pepperonis just sounded really good. Normally, like I love a pickle pizza, dude, but I decided to go with pepperoni. Well, I went with, it's pepperoni sausage and like 10,000 other things. It's just one of the default options they had. It's like got a weird name. I don't remember what it is. It's like the Debbie or something. I'm not joking. It's like the Debbie. All that makes me think of is that joke where I was like, Deborah. The Little Debbie jokes. Where I was like, Little Deborah, Big Deborah. Little Debbie's, the alternate company is Big Deborah. You guys ever bought Big Deborahs? You think Little Debbie's are good, dude? Wait till you try a Big Deborah. It's extra juicy. Oh no. Let me tell you. Okay. All right, we're probably good. Gentle Jake with a $3 says hot goth babe pizza with mini goth babes. Well, I don't know, maybe. Extra goth babes on your pizza, dude. It's just black pizza. It's just all burnt. You had a pickle pizza, Onyx Blackwing? Was it your first time having a pickle pizza? Was it your first pickle? Holy cheeseburger. Sausage and pepperoni pizza. Yeah, LMG. Got a LMG philanthropy. That's a cool rhyme. LMG philanthropy. Got a sausage and pepperoni. Bacon cheeseburger pizza for Joshua True. Heck yeah, people are doing it. The whole world. I brought up the pizza sales today. Perseverance pays well. Take a hot goth bath. That would be nice, dude. Let's see. Hawaiian pizza. I love a Hawaiian pizza. I'm all for it, dude. I'm all for weird flavors, dude. Pepperoni and bacon. Heck yeah. Fuzz Buzz. And no goth babes. Oh, you had to remove the goth babes from your pizza? All black olives instead of cheese. Wait a minute. Wow. Wait a minute. Holy crap right now, everybody. Are you kidding me right now? Thomas Anonymous? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now, Thomas? Everybody.
Thomas Anonymous!
$200 from Thomas Anonymous. Man, no way, dude. Thomas Anonymous, what an absolute legend. We love you, Thomas. Thomas Anonymous says, go get it. Play us something super dope. Happy Friday and happy 50K. I mean, he used some words that we don't use around here, but you know what I mean? It's all good. He spelled it in a way that's family friendly, I guess. Thomas Anonymous, that is amazing, buddy. Thomas, you're the best, dude. Thank you so much for supporting me, dude. That's insane. $200 dollars from Thomas Anonymous, everybody. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Happy Friday. Happy 50K to Thomas Anonymous. Everybody, you ready? We'll play something cool. This is one of my originals. I ended the last stream with this. It's kind of the thing we've been playing right now, right? The theme. Thomas just wants something really cool. Well, this is one of my originals. It's something, some of you may recognize it. I ended the last show with it, but we're going to do it again. All right. Wow, dude, $200. Can you guys believe that? Look at this stuff, guys. The dream is real, dude. I am so thankful. This is insane. It's insane, right? Look at what happens, guys. Inspire the world. And people, you can live your dreams, guys. It's insane. Holy crap. We got another 100, guys. Let's go. Let's get like 250. What if we get to like 250, right? Before the end of this? I don't really care. I'd love to get a good cushion, though, and go into Saturday and Sunday and just be happy. Because you know there's always those fakers that are going to unsub. And they can't stop us. All right. Thomas Anonymous, bro. Gentle Jake says, I wish I could give you 200. Gentle Jake, you probably do. You just aren't keeping track because you keep doing it at $3 a time. You probably are getting me you probably do spend that much money. You just are doing it like in small increments and don't realize that you're probably giving me $200. You're just not doing it at once. But that's fine. I love you, Gentle Jake. It's fun. All right, Thomas Anonymous with the 200. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? This is one of my originals. We do this around here to celebrate parties. I invented this song for the monetization celebration, right? Some of you recognize it. I finished the last stream with it, but this is one of my originals, and I love to do it for a party song. And it goes pretty good. You know, you've been hearing it. It's pretty good. Thank you all. Pizza party celebration. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Are you ready? Let's get into it. Chill. Living the dream, dudes. Gentle Jake says, I did the other day. Gave a little closer to over 100. Yeah, thank you, Gentle Jake. You're the best. Gentle Jake, we see you. We know how awesome you are, bro. You're the best. We're all the best. This is the best place. Here we go, guys. You ready? Let's win. Happy 50,000 subs, everybody. What a dream. I love YouTube, and I love you all. I am so thankful to have all you wonderful people believing in me and doing it, dude. Who's ready? Hopefully I don't knock. I don't want to curse myself, but I have this pizza here. That would be I hope it doesn't fall over. Don't curse myself. All right. Here we go. You ready? Love you all. We got to 50,000. Let's celebrate it. On Monday, we begin the march officially to the road to 100,000. Are you ready for that? But until then, we celebrate. We won the war. We won the battle. We're going to start winning the war. And then after 100,000, we're just getting started. You ready for this? All right, here we go. Know the monetization celebration song? Monetization. celebration, monetization, celebration, monetization, celebration, monetization, celebration, monetization, monetization, celebration, 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 celebration, monetization, celebration, monetization, celebration, monetization, monetization, celebration, monetization, celebration, monetization, celebration, monetization, celebration. Celebrate 50,000 subs! Let's go! Let's go! Celebration! Let's go! 50,000 subs! Taking over the world! Celebrate, let's go! Monetization, monetization, celebration, celebration, monetization, monetization, celebration, celebration. Monetization, monetization, celebration, celebration, monetization, celebration, monetization, celebration, monetization, celebration, monetization. Celebration, monetization, celebration, monetization, celebration, monetization, celebration. 50,000 and more! One more time, and we're gonna get out. We're gonna keep going. The monetization celebration. Do you know this song? You do now. This is one of my originals. I made it when we first got monetized on YouTube, which was a moment that changed my life. And if you ever are lucky enough to get monetized and find a way to keep making the thing that you got monetized for, it is the greatest thing that ever happened in my life by far. Look at the super chats I'm getting. This is legendary stuff. Thomas Anonymous, thank you. Look, holy crap. Kirk Burning just added to the most epicness. Are you kidding me right now? Kirk's Burnings, who made this sign. I was talking about you earlier, bro. At the very beginning, if you didn't watch the beginning of this stream, go watch it again, okay? Not right now. When this is over, watch the beginning, okay? Because it was fun and stupid and great, heartfelt, and not like I didn't have my guitar on. It was a whole different vibe. But Kirk, we talked about Kirk Burning, kirksburnings.com. He made me this custom-made metal sign with my mom on it. He made me this custom-made X with my logo. This sign, this whole time, he helped make me a pro. Because I was always saying back when I was like, right when I was first monetized, right? He was around right then. And I was like, you know what we need is one of those light up signs with my logo, right? And Kirk Burning sent me this to my P.O. box for free. And it's been here ever since. And I feel like it's what makes this place pro, right? You're not a pro until you have a cheesy light up sign. Well, mine's not cheesy, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not a professional YouTuber until you got your logo, right? And then the next thing we got to get, guys, is the 100,000 subscriber plaque. So I can be that guy. I don't know where I'd put it, though. That's my only question now. But we got to worry about that when it comes. When I get the 100,000 plaque, we're going to display it. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. I'll be one of those guys. Because although everybody does it, well, it's only the people you know, right? Because very few people get there. I am now in the top 1% of YouTube, guys. 50,000 subs means I am in the top 1% of YouTube, guys. It is insane. Top 1%. It's insane to be in the top 1% of anything. At least winning at things, right? It's probably easy to be at the bottom 1% of something. Top 1%. of winning. Kirk Burning, by the way, said, Kirk Burning with a $50 for 50,000. $50 for 50,000. Kirk Burning says, I can see Sparky. The glow from all his winning is blinding me. I love that. We are winning like crazy, guys. Like a rocket in the sky. Thomas Anonymous and Kirk Burning tonight, guys. Amazing. I'm living the dream, guys. It is midnight. It's now past Friday. And guess what, guys? We got that 50,000 subs ahead of schedule, guys. Set goals and dreams big. And the goal was to get to 50,000 in this stream by this stream tonight. And we did it earlier today. So all we're doing is partying. Pizza parties, chilling, happy party vibes. Winning. Just cherry on top, right? Let's try to get to a minimum of 250. And then, you know, we got 20,000 views in the first hour. And I started late. So, heck yeah, dude. 20,000 views in an hour. Because this is the best thing. We started this show with Princess Pooh and pizza and nonsense. Whew. Guys, it has been a heck of a grind this week. I almost didn't even want to come in because I was like so burnt out from this week. But now I'm like really, really glad I'm here. I love this. And obviously I'm really good. Look at these super chats. Insane. Gary C, one of the originals. Gary C, right here. Gary C has been here forever, dude. Gary C with the $5. One of my first people to ever give me super chats ever. Gary C says, congrats, brother. Manifest the best. That's right, Gary. We love you, Gary. Gary with the 5, giving me 5 for 50,000. Almighty Kermit's here. Says Rain by Trivium with the $2 super chat. Yes, Trivium is awesome. But I don't know Rain. But I love you for that. Thank you again, guys. All right. I said I was going to open the fortune cookie. Should I do it? Or should I wait till the end? What I was saying is, I talked about it. I have a fortune cookie. See, in my mom's room, my mom died almost exactly a month ago. Because now it's April 11th, okay? My mom died February 12th, okay? And in her room, she had a candy dish on her desk, and next to her candy was a fortune cookie. Should we open it right now? Should we open it right now? Or should we wait till the end? I'm not going to go overly long. I was thinking of going until 1. We'll try to get this thing to 200 subs. Or 250, 200, 250. And I might stick around. You know, we're not going to be here overly long. You know, we're just going to try to have a good time. Get some subs. Get some donations. Have a party. Did you guys get a pizza? Who got a pizza? If you didn't get a pizza, get a pizza, dude. We're pizza partying. I have a pizza right here. I ate a bunch of it earlier, though, so I'm pretty much good. But you guys know, it's a pizza party. We are celebrating, dude. Isn't this awesome? This is what it's all about. Celebrate the vibes. Monetization. Celebration. Was Gary, you were probably here when I got my monetization celebration. Pizza'd up. What'd you get, Tyler? Sweet Home Alabama. Mason, you're gonna be kicked out, bro. He says, shut up and do something. What do you think I'm doing? This is something. What do you think's going on here? Do you not get it? I got to 50,000 subs today. How many 50,000 sub parties do you think we're gonna have? 1. This is it. This is it. We're going to celebrate all next week, though, just in a different way. We're on the road to 100,000 next week, but right now we're in the moment. We're not on the road to 100,000 just yet. This is the one moment. Happy Friday. Happy 50,000 subs. Be happy. And if you think I shouldn't be able to talk, what do you think this is? This is the celebration. If I was just rocking out, we're going to rock out, but who cares about that right now? You know what I mean? I've done hundreds of billions of hours of rocking out. This is a different vibe, a different show. We're winning. And Mason's not coming with us. We're going to kick him out. Forever. Goodbye, Mason. We don't give you a second chance either. Oh, he said Gary C hates you. Yeah, Mason was always a troll. You know what? Actually, I'm going to report you, Mason. That's right, guys. For harassment and bullying. Yeah. Remember, guys, report the people that say terrible things. If you don't even have to be a mod to have the most power on this show, guys. What you do is you report the creeps. Because a lot of them are doing things like harassment, bullying, saying things that you can't say on YouTube. And you can report them, and that kicks them out more than just me and my mods doing stuff. But the mods this week have been amazing. Thank you all. Super, super awesome. I'm probably going to put it into subs only mode. Blow that horn in 6-7 mode.
6-7.
Gary C with the 14 months of the nightclub. Gary C is one of the originals. That's right, Gary. Gary, dude, Mason tried to talk crap about you. Oh, Emmanuel also said shut up and play. Man, if you guys don't get it, I am not a dancing monkey. If you've been here all week, you would understand what's been going on. This is my 10th stream of the week. 2 streams a day, 3 to 4 hours minimum. And I came in now. I got the goal of getting to 50,000. I'm just here to have fun for this one. So if you're mad, I don't know what to tell you. W's for Gary C. Gary C, you're the best. Do whatever I want, exactly. I almost didn't even put on my guitar. I thought about just hanging out. Yeah, 50K more. Here we go. Thanks, Almighty Kermit. Andy likes it. Like a lot. Yeah, Andy's getting way in it. Guys, yeah, we got to 50,000 subs. Read the pinned comment. This is something different. You know, should I put on my party hat and act stupid again? I know, I'm too like normal vibe, right? The party hat. I should have put the party hat back on. Should I put the party pack hat? Would you understand what's happening here if I put my stupid hat back on? Does this make you understand what's going on? Now do you get it? Now do you get it? My dunce cap? Now you get it, right? We're partying. Do you get it now? Is this better? Monetization! Celebration! Monetization! Celebration! Monetization! Celebration! Monetization! We did it, guys. 50,000 subs. Now, should I open the fortune cookie? Or do one more? What should be our celebration songs, guys? This is one of my originals. I love this song, but you know. All right, we're gonna move on. Oh yeah, and there it goes. Let's do another one. What's a good party song? A lot of them are, right? Harder, better, faster. We could do Better Off Alone, Satisfaction. We gotta do like a house song. Zombie Nation. S. Fleischer with a $5 super chat says, wish I could give $50. Well, we love you anyways, S. Fleischer. You know, every bit helps. Some of you guys give more than others at other times. It is just amazing. Every bit is amazing, guys. It's honestly been, I am the luckiest guy in the world. It is insane. I work hard for my luck, though, and I will continue to work hard to be lucky. So don't think it's all luck, because luck and hard work are both combined to make this place work. Trust me. When people think they can just be me, they're all like, oh, this guy.
Like, my music career should be working. Why doesn't it work?
Dude, you don't even understand. You're not working hard enough. Like, you're not doing what I'm doing. Like, trust me, my body's in crazy amounts of pain. All right? From like all these nonstop, never stopping, no breaks. But guess what also? I know that there's people in coal mines and horrible existences too, man. So I'm thankful, and that's why I work hard at this, because I want to be doing this. So you got to work as hard as everybody to do this stuff. Gary C. says, wonderful to see all the milestones you've reached in such a short time, my dude. Cheers to you, bros, and cheers to the awesome chat. Onward and upward. Yeah, Gary. Thanks, Gary. Gary has been here, dude. Gary's seen it. Those of you that are here, you should be excited, guys. This place has grown exponentially and is one of the few streams that you can watch and like watch me grow, because I'm not going to stop, and I don't stop, and I'm consistent, and I work hard, and I've gotten momentum, and I've worked. The more momentum I get, the harder I work. So like you guys get to watch, like, it's fun to watch in real time. I'm a part of it, but I know, I can imagine from a spectator's perspective, I've never seen anybody grow at the rate I'm growing in real time and have it be so exciting, right? And so those of you who are new, I'm excited for you to see this. And those of you that have been here forever, I know how exciting it's been. I hope I've been inspiring you, to do whatever it is that you do with your life, and and show you that you can live your dreams, man. Like, nobody gets to do this stuff. People love YouTube. They love the idea of streaming. They love the idea of YouTube. They love the idea of being a musician, but they don't ever seem to work hard enough or witness anybody getting to do this stuff. Okay? So, like, I am here showing you that, like, it's real. And you can be real, dude. It can really happen. But you got to work crazy hard, man. And you got to get lucky, too. There's luck. There's luck. There's hard work, but the hard work comes first. You don't just get lucky. And if you're one of those people that does just get lucky, screw those people, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, if you just post one video and get millions of views, I got no respect for you. Look at this place. I've spent thousands of hours in here, okay, eating it, until like now. And even now, the growth has just been a steady growth. It's not explosive. It's kind of explosive right now. But I don't just post a video and get 1 billion views. And I'm glad I don't, because I am growing at a rate that I can handle. It'd be nice to be super huge at some point, but also, like, when you blow up out of nowhere, you eat it harder. So we're just going to grow slowly and steadily and win the race, dude. All right. Now, what we're going to do is hard electronic music or a house song. Let's see what we got here. Dirty Jobs. Yeah, Thomas Anonymous is a legend. Don't ever forget it, guys. Gamerzoid said, mate, I found your channel only a couple weeks ago and it's great. I work nights in the UK and you're a real help to keep me awake. Keep it going, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I hope. Isn't it fun? You want me to open the cookie? Open the cookie sounds so dirty. Scott, don't be so dirty. You want me to open the cookie? Is that what you say?
Oh, yeah, open the cookie, baby. Oh, yeah.
The Minowoo song. Minowoo, man. Woo, woo, Minowoo, man, Minowoo. Rest in peace to our fallen moderator, man. Minowoo, January 1st. One of my very first moderators after my mom. My mom was the first moderator ever, okay? And then she's dead. And January 1st of this year, my second moderator, Minowoo, was literally probably, I think, my second moderator ever. She died January 1st. Left behind 2 daughters in their 20s. Real crazy, dude. Real sad. She was only in her 40s, so rest in peace. We're thinking about you guys. And like, woo woo minnow woo. Man, I haven't played that one in a while. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, the Minowoo song. There it is. Minowoo. I did like this dedication song. There's a couple versions of the Minowoo song, but I made like a sad one dedicated to Minowoo dying. All right, we'll do one for Minowoo. It's not a party song though. I don't know, man. I kind of want to party. I'm sad. We miss you, Minowoo. Minowoo would have loved this. She was amazing. She was such a positive, shining light in the chat, and she meant so much. This place meant so much to Minowoo that her daughter reached out to me on Instagram and using her account on YouTube to tell me how important this place was. Isn't that crazy, guys? That like made me cry and stuff, right? Because like, imagine like you don't realize like how important, because we have a lot of people in here. We goof around a lot, right? And you don't realize that like some of you, this place is so important that like she was telling her daughters about me. Right? Like that to me is crazy, because some people, you do your thing on the internet. You don't tell anybody about it. You're just in the internet. This place was so important to her that she was showing her daughters. That's so amazing. O'Daily Wilds with a $10 super chat says, congratulations, but take some time to rest. You're right. I plan on doing it. I will. We're going to stop. I plan on stopping around 1. I wanted to get this thing to 200 subs. if we can. That'd be nice. So sub it up. We'll put it into subs only mode. You know, we don't need those other people. This is for the party people. I'm almost tempted to go into members only. I don't want to kick all of you out though, but it should almost be members only because this is a party and it's exclusive. Thanks, S. Fleischer. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, Minowoo is the best. I haven't done the cookie yet. Plumbers just says, I don't want to be a mod. Okay, well, you're just saying because you think you're going to die or just because, like, trust me, dude, it's not like I was trying. Like, I almost want to mod you just because you don't want to be one. I don't want to be a mod. Oh, you just got moderated. Yeah, like as if I just hand them out. Nah, man, you got to, like, be dedicated. Should we do the cookie? Should I do the Minowoo song? The Minowoo song. I had a rock and Minowoo song, but I don't exactly remember. Like, woo, woo, Minowoo. Ah, man. I don't know. This is like the sad version. And what's crazy is it's kind of like the Titanic theme, which is something I don't know if I realized. Like, maybe I did back then. I don't know. Here's what it was, though. Minowoo, we love you. Minowoo, we miss you. Minowoo, we need you in our lives. Minowoo, we miss you. Minowoo, we love you. Minowoo, we need you in our lives. Woo woo, Minowoo, woo woo, Minowoo. It was like Minowoo, 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 Minowoo. There it was. Okay. Jaron Spencer, what's up, buddy? Jaron Spencer with a $20 super chat says, the myth, the legend, the hardest grinding streamer this side of the moon. Congrats on 50K, brother. You are an absolute inspiration. Thank you for doing what you do and sharing it with us all. Lifting spirits every day. W's in the chat for Jaron. Thank you so much, buddy. Look at that. Jaron knows. It's awesome to see the originals, guys. That is why we're here, man, for the originals, dude. I love it. Gary C., Jaron Spencer. Some of you guys go all the way back, dude. It'd be nice to see somebody. And Joseph Richardson, you've been here a long time. Where's CJ at, dude? You know, we need CJ here. We need some, and you know, some of you people like Sweater, Ohio, and Tea Tree go all the way back. I miss those people, man. You know, they're not all here. Oh, well, everybody's busy, you know? Yeah, we'll do the Minowoo song. Now that I play it, it was good. All right, we'll play the Minowoo song. This one's for Minowoo, my fallen moderator that died on the beginning of the year. And then we're gonna open the cookie, my mom's final fortune cookie. We're gonna see what it says, and that might be the end of the show. Well, you know, I said maybe a couple hours. It's an hour and a half in. Wonderful. I could cry like this support of this place. What is this? You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. Nobody gets a life like this. It's just too bad. I wish my mom was here to see it. That's what sucks. But yeah, I'm one of those people. That's my, like, I hate it, dude. You know what I hate is, like, I watch all these award shows this year. I watched the Grammys and I watched the Oscars, and they all were thanking their moms. And like, I just am like, dang it, dude. And not that, like, okay, maybe I won't win awards, but I feel like I'm winning in a way, like I could, you know, I got nominated for an award last year, right? Iowa Music Awards. Okay? And the thing is, of Content Creator of the Year. And the thing is, I could see myself winning. Like, dude, I should win Music Streamer of the Year this year. Like, I'm going to try. We're going to try again this year. But this year, guys, if we do it right, as of right now, Social Blade predicts that I will have 100,000 subs by July 20th. Now, if we get anywhere near that prediction, by the time the Streamer Awards happens, I should have 100,000 subs. Now, I get more views on my live streams than most of the people that were in the Streamer Awards last year, by the way. my total numbers blow them out of the water. We have 24,000 views right now in an hour and a half. Most of those other streamers, like, dude, they don't even come close that were in the streamer awards, okay, to total numbers. But it doesn't matter. They want like total numbers. And the problem is too that they're all on Twitch. So I'm a YouTuber, not a Twitch person. But here's the thing, guys. We're going to try to win Music Streamer of the Year on the Streamer Awards this year. We're going to rally. So if we get 100,000 subs, there's a better chance. We tried last year. We'll try again. So it'd be awesome, man. But we'll see, you know? One thing at a time. We are going to get to 100,000, but we're not rallying yet. Right now, we're just here to celebrate. Live in the moment, guys. Celebrate 50,000. Then on Monday, we start the march to 100 and yell nonstop. But celebrate your victories because that's what life's all about. Do not just look at goal after goal after goal or you are living the wrong life. Have fun. And it's about the journey, not the destination. Like, dude, getting to 50,000, it's over. Like, right? We're here. That was such a humble and exciting period of my life, dude. Like, the greatest moments. Like, getting from 0 to 50,000 is the hardest thing ever, dude. I like I say over and over, is that 0 to 50,000 is way harder than 50 to 100. Because 50,000 to 100,000, you have momentum, you have an army, you already have the numbers, and you're already in the top 1% of YouTube by the time you're at 50,000. So you have momentum, you have everything behind you. But 0 to 50 is the hardest. So that moment, and it's gone now. We're on a different level now. But you know what? Like, that moment of my life, that era is crazy, right? My mom was still alive, everything, right? We're now past that. But we're going to celebrate right now. And being in it, I knew the 50,000 sub rally was not something I planned, man, until the last second. And then we just went for it. And I didn't know if it was possible. And I grinded like crazy. For those of you that watched, I was grinding myself into the ground to make it happen, and it worked. It's awesome. So awesome. So awesome. I love looking back on that. We already did it. It's already awesome, right? We're in it right now, right? This is just a celebration of what this night could have been. A grind. It could have been a horrible grind. It wasn't. All it was a party. What a dream I live. And right? I was fearful all week. That's why I worked real hard earlier in the week, because I was like, I just don't want it to be one of those, because we've been there before. I did not want it to be Friday. We go 12 hours and I'm sitting there going, we just need, like, I'm all exhausted. Like, we just need 3 more. No, man. Instead, I came in here. We're just having fun. That's great. It's not this horrible thing, right? Friday afternoon, we hit it over. Just awesome. Awesome, guys. Worth the grind, worth it. If you ever get the chance to do a 50,000 sub rally, I'd recommend it. Very few people have the momentum or the chance. You'll probably never see that again. You'll probably never see that again. We were a part of something very special. Now, there might be a 100,000 sub rally here somewhere for me. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to see when we get close. I don't know what it's going to look like, whether we have the momentum or I don't know what that's going to look like, if we're going to do that or not. I can't guarantee that. All I know is that the 50,000 sub rally was epic. And it's something I'm beyond proud of for what we did there, because it's like, it's awesome. I've never seen anybody do anything like that. So it's just awesome. So thank you all. Now we'll play the Minowoo song for Minowoo. And then we're going to open that fortune cookie, my mom's final fortune cookie, and we're going to see what it says. And hopefully it's something good and not just something lame that's like, like some, just like.
You're the worst.
It just tells me I'm the worst.
Yeah, get a haircut and get a real job.
That's what it's going to say. Get a haircut and get a real job. And by the way, guys, this week, every stream this week is dedicated to those who tell me to get a haircut and get a real job. You guys have been super chatting me and really making it awesome, right? I am here. I live for this. This is all I got, man. This is my entire life. I'm full-time selling my soul, my existence to this. And I don't, and because of that, I sacrifice everything, right? And right now, I don't have, like I said, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a wife. I don't have kids. I don't have a house. I don't have anything. I want to get a van. That's my dream, right? But I don't have anything. I have this stream. I am this, and this is all I'm doing, and all I do with my life. I'm 100% one direction, living the dream, and you guys help me, and there's all these people mad about that because they can't imagine a world where that happens for them. And because they can't imagine it, it'll never happen. You have to believe in yourself first. No one else is going to believe in you. I was streaming to myself forever, guys. I was just a guy by myself in a room yelling by myself until people started showing up finally. So you have to believe, and then you can get there, man. Look at it now. So awesome. S. Fleischer just gifted another membership. Thank you, S. Fleischer. You're great, dude. Thank you, Jaron. Thank you all. You got to believe before anybody believes in you, okay? And then make it happen, dude. I'm just so thankful. And I want to do this for the rest of my life. So thank you all for believing in me. And there's no question about it. Like people like my dad, you know, I could tell him about subs. He understands that subs can, the more numbers we get, the more chance, like out of 50,000, if everybody gave me $5, I'd be a loaded person, right? But here's the thing. He can understand that and look at it like a business, but like really all he cares about is how much money did you make? And I don't like to look at it that way. I mean, it does end up being like that, right? It always ends up that way. Like, what's the money? Time versus money. And this week, it's been amazing. And I don't think anyone, no matter who you are, can deny. When somebody tells me, why don't you go work, go do whatever? Because honestly, guys, I would be better off putting all of my energy into this. Because look at what it pays back. Like, I will make more money grinding in this place overall all the time than doing anything else with myself. I am built for this. This is why I'm here. This is what I live for. I am literally living to inspire the world, and I'm thankful for that. And it is proven that this is my destiny. It is what I was meant to do, man, is to be here. And thank you all for supporting that and believing in it with me, because it takes a lot of people to support this place and like prove the haters wrong. That's also part of it too, dude, is like everybody in real life, dude. You know, it's weird because I'll get around people like relatives and friends and I'll explain what's going on here and they look at me like I'm nuts, and it's because I'm in Iowa, and I don't even think it would matter if I was in Iowa or wherever, anywhere. Like, you're like, dude, I'm Iowa's most watched live streamer, and they look at you like, because they don't know anybody who's ever made money as a streamer, right? Let alone a musician or a YouTuber. It all seems like a thing. They go, get a real job. And you're like, nah, man, you don't seem to understand the motion that's happening here. Like, I am reaching the earth. The whole earth is being impacted by a guy in the middle of Des Moines, Iowa right now, on a way that they would never fathom. So like, when like there's like people like, why don't you get a haircut and get a real job? Like the farmer people that I'm like, you know, around. And the thing is, I'm like, my job is so real that they don't even know. Like, I'm impacting the earth. It's the most real job. It's insane. And also financially right now, I can show them, you know, and I wouldn't because we don't do that, right? But it's like, you know, I joke about being the most humble guy ever, right? I'm the #1 most humble guy of all time. No one is more humble than me, right? It's like the joke, right? The most humble thing. But ultimately, guys, I am thankful and very humble and know I'm lucky. But sometimes it's fun to play that, you know, I'm just doing the wrestling villain guy, right? Right? The Andrew Dice Clay, the you know, the evil wrestling villain guy. Like, I'm the greatest. I rule the world. Nobody does it better. You can't stop me. And you got all these haters throwing tomatoes at me, but they don't even, you know, we're laughing in their face, right? So you guys know that. The ones who have a sense of humor, they understand what's happening here. And the rest of them, we don't need them. They suck. They're going to be mad about anything no matter what you do. So thank you all. All right. Epic rant. Epic rant. All right. I'll play the Minowoo song. We'll try to make it a little more rockin'. Moroccan. You want me to make it Moroccan? More rockin'. Not Moroccan. I guess we could make it a Spanish song. No, we're not going to do that. We'll do the Minowoo song. I never made a song for my mom. when she died, but I was like too sad. I'm still too sad to do that. Isn't that crazy? I did make her a song while she was alive though. 50. 50-50. Your name's 50-50 and I got to 50K. How about that? Your name is 50-50. 50-50 just gave me $2 and say, this is for seeing you make it to 50K by Friday. And your name is 50-50. There you go. Thank you for the 2. Appreciate that. Yeah, isn't this awesome? I did it, dude. Friday afternoon. The goal was to get here by Friday night, by the end of Friday night stream. We're here in the middle of Friday night stream. This is still Friday night stream because this is, it goes, we knew it would overlap. But we were already here. We already had 50,000. We're just partying. We're just cherry on top. Just an extra good time for the heck of it. So thank you for the super chats for making it worth my time to be here, dude. Because we're just having a good time. That's all we're doing. It's just bonus, And I'm thankful I came in. Look at the super chats we got. That was worth it enough. And we're getting that number up above it. Part of it is I wanted to make sure we're good. And above that, I wanted to celebrate with you guys. Celebrate now so Monday we get back in the journey, right? But also, you got to get that number up high enough that those haters, we're going to drop some people off because there's fakers, right? And so I don't want to go into Monday below it. I never want to go below 50,000 ever again. And we won't. And then we're going to 100,000, dude. So I got a wedding I'm going to go to tomorrow and I'm going to be happy. But I don't know if anybody at the wedding's going to even care. No one understands when you're like, dude, I'm the biggest streamer in the history of Iowa. The most watched streamer in the history of Iowa. They all look at you like you're nuts because they don't even understand. And you're like, yeah, I'm probably the biggest individual broadcaster in the history of Iowa. I'm fairly certain of that. Not just probably. Since I'm the biggest live streamer, you can Google it. I'm not the biggest, okay? There's a guy who has way more subs, millions. But his live stream numbers, he doesn't get as many views as me. So I'm the most watched, okay? And that's the thing is, that makes me probably the biggest individual, most watched individual broadcaster in the history of Iowa ever. Ever. Individual, right? I'm sure there might be radio hosts that have, but they had millions of dollars behind them. So, and then no one cares, right? Whatever, okay, you're from Iowa. I don't know. J0429 says, play Drunken Love. I don't know what that means. I'm not a DJ, and I don't know what that is. But thank you for the $2. Most humble and most talented. Yeah. You're an entertaining guy. Quit wasting your voice and entertain us. All right. I'm going to play the Minowoo song. Haven't played this since Minowoo passed. This is a song I improvised for Minowoo. It's a different take on stuff. It's just an original song. I hope you guys like it. We'll try to do it a little ramped up. We'll see. Celebrate 50,000. Did you get a pizza? If you didn't get a pizza, go get a pizza. Let's do it. We're trying to boost pizza sales today. I wish I had a promo code. That'd be cool, right? Domino's should have given me a promo code to get pizzas. That would be awesome. Maybe at 100,000, right? When we're big enough to do that, we'll have another pizza party, but we'll get a giant company to give me a promo code. That'd be awesome, dude. Promo code Sparky to get a whatever Domino's or whatever garbage pizza place. National chain thing. Okay. What's your favorite national pizza chain? I actually like Domino's, but people are such haters on them. I don't get it. I love their garlic flavored pizza crust. All right. So here we go. Minowoo. The Minowoo theme song. When she passed away. And I'm going to do it a little ramped up. I don't know how this is going to go. This was an improvised song. Haven't played it since Minowoo passed. This goes out to everybody who's ever had anybody die. Minowoo, one of my first moderators, passed away on January 1st of this year. And then my mom died February 12th. So like a lot of death. Minowoo was in her 40s and left behind 2 daughters. And her daughter was in the chat and told me about this. And I can really relate. She actually reached out to me and we talked when my mom died. So we're kind of in the same boat with that. So should we get married? Maybe. But not really. She's in like Utah. All right, let's get it to 50,000 or 50, not 50,000. Let's get 200. And not that I care. We're not really trying to push the sub goal. We did our stuff. We've been doing that all week. I'm here to have fun. All right, here we go. We'll do a 4 on the floor with this one. Because that's what we do a lot of the time. All right, watch me build. Everything's made from the scratch. Drums, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, then mixed and remixed in front of you. This is one of my originals that was improvised for Minowoo. Minowoo, we love you. Minowoo, we miss you. Minowoo, we need you in our lives. All right? Woo woo, Minowoo. Here we go. All right. So we got a basic beat. We'll see how this goes, because that's a different kit than I would probably use. But like I said, we haven't played this. Who cares? Just making stuff. We're going. Here we go. Cheers to everyone who's ever had anybody pass away.
Minowoo, we've been
I think we just got another super chat. Look at this. I don't know, something like that. I haven't played that one bit in a while, right? There's probably better versions of that. I don't know. The melody's pretty good, but you know, whatever. There's better arrangements and stuff. Thank you all. All right. Look, I got another 50 W's in the chat right now. Another $50 from Josh Massengale. Josh Massengale with a 50 for 50, guys. 50 for the 50. Let's go. Says, congrats on reaching 50,000 goal by today. You deserve it, and it's just the beginning. Thanks so much, Josh. Thank you for being here, man. I love you. W's in the chat for Josh. Thank you, man. I've been grinding. Hey, look, we got the 200 W's in the chat for that, too. Everything's lining up, guys. Uh-oh. There we go. We did it. All right, we're 2 hours in. It's 1 in the morning. Thank you, Josh Massengale. Thank you to Thomas Anonymous. I'll read all the super chatters because this has been insane. I love you guys. You guys are the best. I am beyond humbled. Like when I joke about being the most humble guy in the world, this is really humbling. And this week has been, I am so thankful to be a beacon of inspiration, man. I love this place. Josh Massengale, JO4291. 50. These are all the super chatters, by the way. S. Fleischer, thank you for the memberships. Jaron Spencer, O'Daily Wilds, S. Fleischer, Gary C., Inventive Harvest, Almighty Kermit, Gary C., Kirk Burning, heck yeah, Kirk Burning, we love you, buddy. Gentle Jake, Thomas Anonymous, absolutely going massive. Same with Kirk Burning, same with so many of you guys. Massive stuff. Jaron Spencer, thanks so much, buddy. Love you guys. It's really unbelievable. Gentle Jake, Nick Hugo, Gumby Gumba, Dennis Rice, Clover, Little Paws. This is insane, guys. Thank you all. All right. Well, we got 358 thumbs up. We're just about to get 30,000 views. 2 hours in, a little over 2 hours. It's 1 in the morning. I'm probably not going to go for too much longer, guys. All right. So what we're going to do, I'm probably going to set the tone, and then what we're gonna do. All right, I think we're gonna open the fortune cookie. All right, guys, this is the moment. Are you ready? I'm gonna mark this first. Thank you all who supported me this week, for all the super chats, for everything, all right? It's 1 in the morning. This is what we're going to do, guys. Yeah, eat the cookie, says Nathan Bell. That's what she said. You want me to eat the cookie? You want me to open the cookie? You want me to spread the cookie and eat it? You sickos. It's family friendly, disgusting. All right. So, set the vibe. Here we go, guys. We are going to open. Here's the story, okay? This is... I don't know what color to use. Is this bright enough? Can you guys see me well like this? Or should I turn on the regular full lights? We looking good? Spread the cookie. Oh yeah, open her up like a fortune cookie. That's what all the hot goth babes say. Okay. Hot Asian babes. Oh yeah. Hot goth Japanese cosplaying babes. You know what I'm saying, right? Someday we're gonna have a bunch of them on this show. We're gonna have a whole bunch of Japanese hot goth cosplaying chicks on here. Oh yeah. Well, maybe I'll go to Japan. I'll go directly to Tokyo, right in the source, and we'll get Harajuku chicks. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Enough. Here's the. We're getting serious. That means it's fortune cookie time. Fortune cookie time. Now, the story goes, my mom died February 12th. Almost exactly 2 months from now. It's April 11th. She died February 12th, okay? She had a bowl of candy, a candy dish on her desk next to her bed. And next to it, I found a fortune cookie. It was her final fortune cookie. And I decided to save it to the 50,000 sub party. I was going to open it like on this stream. And then I was like, wait, we'll save it for the 50,000 sub party. And here we are. Okay. So we are going to find out what the fortune cookie says. Okay. My mom's final fortune left for me. We're going to see what it means, guys. It's going to be crazy. Hopefully it's good stuff. Who knows? This is the fortune cookie. What do you guys think it says? I hope it's something epic. It could just be nothing. It could be something. My mom's final fortune cookie. Is the lighting good enough? I think it should be. I'm hoping it's good enough. All right, I love you guys. Here we go. I love you all. 50,000 subs. Let's see what my mom's final fortune cookie holds. I love you, Mom. Miss you, Mom. Thank you, Kirk Burning, for this amazing tribute to my mom. Love you, Mom. Here we go. to the future. 50,000 subs. Here we go. What's inside the cookie? What is my mom's final fortune left to me? Is it a million billion? Let's find out. Crack the cookie. Eat the cookie. Here we go. All right, let's look at it. We'll look at the numbers first. The lucky numbers. On the back, 6, 52, 56, 27, 41, and 17. 17's my birthday, July 17th. The rest of that, well, I don't see a lot of significance in any of that. Maybe we'll find out, right? Maybe that'll line up with some other thing that we're gonna do. I don't know. All right, here's what we got. All right. Well, I gotta tell you guys, I wish I should just make something up. It would be better than what this is. I'm not gonna lie. Should I make it deeper than you guys thought? Because here's what it is. All this build up and stuff. It was so epic too. Invest in quality self-care products. I have a gong. I wish I would have had my gong. I have it right over there. It's just not easily reachable because that's like a gong. Invest in quality self-care products. Now, unless that means like I'm going to invest in something that's going to give me $1 billion. I mean, it is like, you know, I've been trying to take care of myself, so there is that, I guess. I wish I would have remembered to grab this. It would have been a smart idea, right? Well, maybe someday I'll have like $1 billion healthcare business. Is that what that means? I've had this thing sitting over there forever. I forget. Like, this is a good party thing. I should have been busting this thing out. I don't know what I was thinking with that one, but. I don't know, man. Someone needs to rewrite the fortune cookie. So either that fortune cookie, someday I'm going to invest in $1 billion in some like self-care thing, or that's the worst fortune cookie ever. Someone needs to rewrite the fortune cookies. Yikes. Fortune cookie, more like selling products. Invest in quality self-care products. I guess that's saying, like, I'm not gonna lie though, dude, you know, it's kind of ironic after this week where like my life has been brutal and I've been drinking Ensure shakes and tons of Pedialyte and doing what I can, and I've been doing, you know, Epsom salt baths and all this stuff to try to be healthy. There is something to that. It's just also like, you know, it's not all that like powerful, right? It's more like it's like corporate greed. I'm surprised they didn't say like invest in, you know, and then like a brand. Invest in our cookie company. I don't know. Invest in quality healthcare products. Invest in quality self-care products. Well, in a way that makes sense, especially like after this brutal of a week where I'm not going to act like I've been healthy. There's something to that, but I wish there would have been something more epic, but that's what you get, right? Your corporate cookies. All right. Well, party over? I also have this thing that I don't use. I have like all these props that I never use, dude. Let's go! Let's go! Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the subs. Million billion to the moon. We did it, man. 50,000 subs. Who's with me? We did it. To the moon, 1 million billion forever. Let's go! We did it! I got all these gags. We're not using them enough. My mom bought me this Lamborghini, dude. Are we gonna get a Lamborghini? I always joke. The joke was if I get 1 million subs, I'll buy a Lamborghini. And I'm still pretty real with that. My mom bought me this. This was early on in the stream. You can rewind it. My mom bought me this Lamborghini as a kind of a joke because I was like, I'll get a Lamborghini when I have 1 million subs, right? And then she bought me this. If I get 1 million subs, maybe I will, but I'd have to have a lot more money. So maybe 1 million subs would bring me millions of dollars, right? And if that happens, then I'll still hold my word to it right now. But I'd have to be worth millions of dollars. So maybe though, right? We'll see. We've been doing pretty well with super chats recently, but like, dude, I'm still poor. Like, don't ever get the idea that I'm rich, because I got the amount of money I spend renting this mall space, and I've got to buy a bunch of new equipment. Like all my equipment's kind of going bad. I have not updated any of this equipment in years, right? So my looper's getting problems. This synthesizer is like 7 years old, and the buttons and stuff are starting to go out. All my equipment. What I need to do is take my money, any of the super chats, and buy double of everything, right? Like you really should have backups of everything, right? That's what a good business would have two of everything so that if something goes wrong, I have another one. And that's what we need to start doing. And it sucks because that's a sideways move, but I need a new talk box, another like double of everything I have so that if something breaks or whatever, I will always have a way to do business because this is how I make money, right? And if I don't have a way to do this, we're screwed. Which is also what I worry about getting kicked out of the mall because I need a space to stream from, which is why I talked about buying a van, which is why I want to take all my money and put it into a van. But a van is $65,000. You guys know this. So all these super chats are going towards keeping this show going. And I'd love to buy a van and I'd love to start a GoFundMe for a van. But as I said, this show is fueled by super chats. So if I start telling you guys to put the money towards a GoFundMe, YouTube may stop suggesting this show because they're not making enough money off of me. You know, they take 30%, so they suggest this show all the time. We're going to see, though. You know, if you guys keep giving me enough money that I can invest and save it, I've been saving, right? I'm trying. I would buy a van. I don't know. If we get kicked out of the mall, I'm going to lose my business and everything anyways, right? Because I need a consistent spot to stream and a good internet connection to do this show no matter what. And that's actually a big fear I have is like losing the internet and losing my stream space because you can't yell all night and you can't yell everywhere and you also can't have good internet. So that's a fear I have. But we're going to keep going. Positive vibes. We're just going to try to get to 100,000 subs while I'm still in the mall. Those of you that know the whole story, right? They're going to be tearing down the space next to me, and I'm going to be kicked out of the mall and all this stuff. So there's a whole lot to that. We're not going to talk overly about that, but I'm excited for the future, guys. Let's just get to 100,000 subs by fall, by September 18th. That is the goal, all right, guys? September 18th, the 2-year anniversary. Let's do it. Social Blade predicts the end of July. It'd be awesome to do it on my birthday. That would be a crazy dream, but that's not very far away. So like 3 months from now or something. What is it? It's April, May, June, July. Yeah, like 3 months, dude. 3 months? I don't know if we can do it in 3 months, but I'm giving myself like 5 months to get 100,000, guys. Let's go. Less than 6 months away. All I got to do is grind and it'll happen, right? I'm not going to grind as hard as I did this week because it's unhealthy, but it's crazy that fortune cookie is not far off. Investing in quality self-care products has been something I've done recently a lot. So they're not wrong. Now, what's even crazier to think is if my mom would have opened that instead of me, she stopped taking her blood pressure meds. She stopped, she wasn't doing what she was supposed to. So if my mom would have invested in quality self-care products for herself, she might have been here for this. But she had heart attacks and strokes, so I don't know. But she didn't take her blood pressure meds, and that'll get you, you know? And this is one of her Dr. Peppers, and I'm going to drink this. And I think this is going to be the end of the show, guys. How was it? 2.5 hours? 50,000, dude. We did it. I think it was fun. Drink a Diet Dr. Pepper. I should have told you guys to get Diet Dr. Pepper for my mom. Drink a Diet Dr. Pepper for my mom. Eat your pizza in celebration of me. Think of me. Maybe next time we'll have for the 100,000 sub party, we'll have a pizza party that's sponsored. And we'll get somebody to give us a promo code, and then all of you guys can get pizza from like a giant company. That'd be awesome, right? Maybe that's what we do. I don't know. That's the thing. When you get 100,000 subs, you can start really working with big companies. You probably could. I probably could right now anyways. I probably could have, but maybe when we get bigger. Drink a Dr. Pepper for my mom, for sure. Thank you. Thank you, Luke. Do it. Eat a pizza and drink a Dr. Pepper for me and my mom. W's in the chat. Also, guys, Yeah. That's right, Josh. Josh Mashingale says that's part of the process. Make money to get cooler, better stuff, and it makes the stream better. Quality self-care products. Yeah, maybe. Huh. That's a good way to think about it. I like that, Jake. Or Josh, I mean. Josh with the $50 super chat that he also said in the chat. Josh Messingale says that's part of the process. Make money to get cooler, better stuff, and it makes the stream better. Quality self-care products. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. I like that. That makes me think, okay, because those of you that know the iPhone issue that happened this week, we are currently back on my old Galaxy phone because the iPhone had an update to YouTube and it wrecked the sound quality. And until they update YouTube again, it is ruined. I can't use my $2,500 iPhone that I bought to do this. So we're using my old phone, and that sucks really bad. Like, is really dumb. And I didn't back up the iPhone, so I can't go backwards. And that's really dumb. So I'm tempted to go spend about $2,500 to go buy a brand new Galaxy S26 Ultra because I don't want, this should not have happened. The most important stream of my life was this week, right? And the iPhone broke 4 days ago. 4 days ago, they did an update to YouTube on the iPhone, and it broke the audio quality streaming. And we did a bunch of tests that prove that's a fact. So if you're a member of the nightclub, go look at the audio tests because we proved it with science, okay? And see how it sounds good right now and stuff, right? But it didn't sound good through the iPhone, and it's not a hardware issue. It is a software thing, and it's not the entire iPhone, no, because it worked good on the camera. It just doesn't work with YouTube. So YouTube on the iPhone with a direct audio line is broken. And I don't know if it'll ever be fixed. And so I'm tempted to go drop $2,500 on a Galaxy phone so that I at least never, you know, it's like I said, the investment. If this is a business, which it is, right? I'm making money full time. I bought that iPhone because it's a business. It's a camera, right? And I use it. I stream so much time and it's like my job. It's like if you buy a computer for work or something, right? Like that's what it is. So I'm tempted to go spend another $2,500 so we have the two best phones in the world and nothing can screw us. Because like that screwed us this week. It really screwed us, dude. That sucks. Bye, Jaron. Thanks, Jaron. Thanks, mods. Kev Dog, thank you. You drink Dr. Pepper, Joanne Bird? Love that. My mom loved it, but you know, it also, she died, so I don't know how exciting I could say. She died from a heart attack. Luke said dad stopped his meds too right before he passed. Yeah, and I mean, like, it's like a decision. My mom said it made her uncomfortable, like made her bones hurt and made her feel bad. So I can't imagine taking meds that make you feel like crap. So if you feel like crap, like what's the point? You know what I mean? Like there is a line. She said it made her feel bad. And then at a certain point, like she was having a hard time getting up the stairs. Like she could do them though. And towards the end of her life, she was mentally there, dude. She was good at Wheel of Fortune. Like literally the last few days I was with her, she was solving puzzles on Wheel of Fortune like crazy. And I was like, I don't even know how you do that. But then I made the joke of like, that is such a useless skill. Solving puzzles on Wheel of Fortune never applies to anything. Ever, by the way. Like unless you have a billboard that's missing part of it. Like when are you going to have a puzzle that has none of the words? Like you're not. That's not a thing that exists. And I made that joke. And I was like, you're really good at that. But I'm like, man, what a useless thing to be good at. Like fill in the letters. When are you going to do that? You're not going to be doing that ever, dude. But she was so good at that. So she was mentally there, man. And then like she could still do the stairs. She couldn't walk well though, dude. Like her blood flow was bad, dude, because she, you know, had clogged arteries and had stents put in her heart. And yeah, but she could do the stairs, just not well. And I think that was part of what got to her, man, is like she just couldn't, you know. It gets tough when you can't do everything you want, you know. Yeah, I love my mom. I'd like to buy a vowel. Come on, that's going to be real important later on, guys. I'd like to buy a vowel. Dude, I know, dude. That applies to a lot of things outside of that one thing, dude. If you guys have never had to buy a vowel, dude, you need to invest in vowels. Invest in self-care. Buy a vowel. Okay? Invest in self-care. Buy a vowel. The Wheel of Fortune. Like a fortune cookie. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune, like a fortune cookie. Buy a vowel. Invest in self-care. It made too much sense. Oh, that was a good one, right? Come on now. It's all coming together. It's all making sense now. Let's get real. That fortune cookie was worth it just for that joke. The Wheel of Fortune cookies. Come on. That we got to end the show with that. That was brilliant. That made the entire game show Wheel of Fortune worth being a thing just for that one joke I made right there. Now I can justify it. There we go, guys. Somebody call Pat Sajak. Is he still alive? I wonder if Pat Sajak's doing okay. I don't know, man. Dude, the Wheel of Fortune joke and fortune cookies, come on. Clip it. Make $1 billion off of it. Invest in quality self-care. Wheel of Fortune. All right. Did everybody like the joke? Was that a solid connection? Did everybody get the jokes? Perfect timing. It was all so perfect. Make a song out of it. Can I buy a why? Like, why is all of this happening? Yeah. Yeah, that one time I'm going to accidentally end up on Wheel of Fortune. Wait a minute, what? Like Mr. Beast has a challenge? Or it's like a saw trap? That's the only time it'll apply, is when some guy ties you up in a basement and forces you to solve it. That you'll be thankful you had that skill. That was funny. All right. Robert Danger says, the puzzles might have been useless, but the longer you use your brain, the longer it stays with you. My Gramps did every puzzle he saw, and he made it to 94 and was still mentally sharp. No, that's what it was. And that's what it is. Like, Wheel of Fortune is for old people to get their brain going, right? I mean, it's not completely. People love it. No, that's what it was, man. My mom did that to keep her brain sharp, and it worked. You're right. I know. She also did crossword puzzles, and I kept her crossword book. Actually, one of the nightclub members' thumbnails is the final crossword puzzle my mom had. She had a crossword puzzle sitting next to her bed that she clearly did, like, right before, like, the day she died, and I found her body on the ground. It was open with a pen in it, and I kept it there, and it's open to a puzzle she solved. So she solved the crossword puzzle. She'd do a crossword puzzle every day, keeping her brain there, man. Because she had strokes, so I could tell she was always trying to keep her mind sharp, and she was good at them. So she, yeah, and there's, like, weird interest, the wording on that. Again, it's a thumbnail of the members-only nightclub members. You can go look. I was almost going to post it because the words in the final crossword puzzle she did are honestly kind of ominous. Like, it's real weird. Like, that one to me was, like, crazy, and it's almost like signals from her. But, like, she didn't write the puzzle, right? But the puzzle she solved, the last one, was, like, a bunch of words that, like, to me were, like, I don't know, almost, like, powerful, right? Because it's just sitting there open with the pen in it. You know, and she was, like, dead on the floor, right? So there's, like, it's, like, kind of crazy with that. What were some of the words? Here it is. One. Nero. Dusk. Axe. rage, rules, raved, spark. Spark is one of them, dude. Think about spark, rave, spark, raved, rules, rage, pour, body, roll, bet, trot, sub. Sub is one of the words. Boot, sorrow, eye, pen, metal. Metal is one of them, dude. Metal, TNT. TNT, metal, dad. Yeah, dude. Like I told you, isn't that crazy, right? One, raved, rules, rage, sub, spark, metal, axe, TNT, sorrow, years, deal, dad. There's a lot of like just crazy. It's like I guess I didn't look if she was right. Like she's just writing words in sub, dude. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, like, you know. I know you can't really see that. I could post it, but yeah, dude. Spark, metal, axe, sub, errand, one. There's just a lot of like, and then there's more down to is another one. Raved. I mean, I just think those are crazy to me, right? So I don't know. There's more. We could look into more. Like some of that's ominous though, right? You can't deny like that's crazy, right? Yeah. And that's just how it was open with that pen in it and stuff. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, you guys all thought that was crazy, huh? Yeah, dude. Sub, spark, axe, metal were all the words, some of the words, dude. I can post it. Raved, rules, rage, trot, deal, sorrow, years. Sorrow is one because I was like mad sorrow, right? Like that's a whole thing. Wilts. I don't know. I could ale, lad. I don't know. I could look at it forever because it goes up and down, so it's both ways. I can maybe post it. I'm not trying to be sad all the time though. I got to think about my mom. It makes me sad, but then I'm like trying to not obsess. That's why I'm winning, guys, is I have not focused a lot on it. I love my mom, missed my mom. I don't try to focus all my energy on being sad or my mom dying. I honestly try to sit in one direction, right? Forward, winning, up and up. We win. We're going to win. We set goals. I spend all my time, like, look at how much I focus on, right? Like, I am trying to be one track mind. I'm as ADD as anybody in the modern world, right? But also, like, I'm just trying to, like, this is my full-time gig, all my energy into winning, and that's what we do, is put all our energy into winning. Don't crying in sorrow. I love my mom, but focusing on all that's very distracting. And it's good to remember those you loved, but overthinking all of that's not it, man. You can't go up and up and up if all you do is sit and be in sadness. Trust me, it's not the way, But thank you all, guys. All right, I think we got to get out of here. Josh